Alright, I'm back. My game froze last time after beating that boss. So, and I haven't edited that video yet. I think I'm gonna save it and just, it might abruptly end. So, if that was the case, welcome back. We're gonna try again. This is right after completing that fire boss, the cauldron, fiery cauldron guy, and there's that room we were just in. Because yeah, I came down the hall and I don't know if it went, it's gonna go to a cut screen or a load screen, but it just gave me nothing. See what happens this time. Okay, so we got a load screen. It hasn't froze.
Well done. Harry, Ron, Hermione. An excellent performance. 50 house points for Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed. Harry?
Can you show me how you made the Dementor back off?
I don't pretend to be an expert at fighting Dementors, Harry, but I'll try and help. But not right now. I have a lot to do, and I chose a very inconvenient time to fall ill. I will get a message to you when I'm feeling better.
Love that fake cough.
Come on, Harry. It's potions next.
I'm ill. Ahem. Ahem.
Good.
Nice. Don't see Hermione anywhere. I don't know where she went. I don't have the Lumos spell for all these dark corners anymore, so it's hard to check. The last two episodes, I went ahead and kind of looked at a guide to see if anything was missable, or I'm still not sure how that works. Like those Folio Bruti pages and stuff, if you don't pick those up in the dungeons, can you go back in the dungeon for them, or is it something you buy from Fred and George's shop? I'm not sure, because I don't know what Fred and George sell either, because last time we were there, they just gave us the quest to get the Marauders map, so... Yeah, I'm just
Come on, let's go.
all around not 100% confident. And I'm trying to, like, scope out the area, too, so, like, we're on the 3rd floor, and eventually Hermione gets a quest to find all of these statues, and here's one of them. But, of course, I can't collect it now.
Shouldn't we be going to potions class?
I do remember that our notice board quest item was in the entrance hall, Great Hall. So we might be able to snag that while we're on our way to potions. We shall see.
We need to go.
And because I forgot to save when it froze on me last time, I went through and got a bunch more beans. Took my time, so sitting pretty good with about 140 beans. Like if
Shouldn't
Ron
we be
is,
there by now?
Ron's the only one who can search. Is he the only one who can heal with those pumpkin pasties he finds, or cauldron cakes, whatever they are? I think they're cauldron cakes. I think they've always been cauldron cakes. but they're orange and round and look like pumpkins.
We need to go down to the dungeons.
I'm thinking it is the fourth game where every time you get a bean, they yell beans.
We really should be go-
And it might be the Chamber of Secrets for PlayStation 1 version. Harry will like call out all of the flavors of beans that he finds. And again, all these doors are locked. We can't go anywhere but where they want us to, I think. So we can still go back on the third floor if we think we missed anything, which I wasn't paying attention as Harry to all the secrets. But all the other floors are still locked off.
I think all that study's getting to Hermione. She said something about going to double arithmancy, but she's got potions now with us.
The loading screen's gonna have neat art too. It was a shame that I skipped through a lot on the last game because you miss a lot of those.
There's more to life than Quidditch, you know.
I can't believe they brought in Dementors to guard Hogwarts. I'm never going near the forest again, I'll tell you that.
Oh, did that character just give us two different voice
I hate to
actors?
say
I think Quidditch is the greatest sport in the wizarding world.
We might have been talking to two kids at once.
Flobberworms make my skin crawl.
Stop hanging around here and go to the dungeons.
1,000,000 years dungeon. What's this? Run? Just a
we need
wall.
to go.
No, oh, I guess there isn't anything there on the map. And again, here's another bust or a statue that Hermione needs to find, but of course, we don't have Hermione, and also we don't have the quest yet. So we're just kind of finding things. The notice board item.
I
Unsure.
think all that study's getting to Hermione. She said something
Ah.
about going to double arithmancy, but she's got potions now with us.
Under the notice board. And that's the other thing too, is like we can go back to the Gryffindor common room and take that secret passage to I think the fourth floor, and there's a little puzzle to get a treasure box with Glacius, but we don't have Hermione right now, so even if we were to backtrack, there's no point because they limit you with the characters they give you and the spells you can use.
Shouldn't we be going the other way?
No, Ron, we're dueling. We're skipping class to duel. We have a stand-in for Hermione. I don't know who that blonde girl is. Off to a great start.
Flipendo!
Okay, I was like, hold
Snape's
on, they
going to
dropped a
be
bunch of
angry if we're
beans. Do I get
late.
time to pick them up? Come on. There we go. Any secrets in here? Secret rooms? No. That's kind of cool.
I think all that study's getting to Hermione. She said something about going to double arithmancy, but she's got potions now with us.
Is it like I progressed through the houses? Like I think I just fought the Hufflepuffs. Or is it just like practice? The map is different. Oh, we turned Ron into a pumpkin head. He got better.
I hate to say this, but we should go to the dungeons.
I actually agree with Ron. I don't think it's changing. I'll do one more. Right, challenges come in threes. If so far that hasn't really rewarded me just beans. Which, I'll take beans. Okay, yeah, it's kind of maybe just like a random battlefield setup every time. Dueling arena. There we go. Yeah, nothing really happened. These are my stand-ins if...
I hate to say this, but we should go to the dungeons.
Okay, thank you, Ron. I'm not sure what that tooling is for other than just fun practice, but glad we found it. It was neat. And a little look at the Great Hall.
This is the way.
Have you collected many Bertie Bott's beans? You've just got to explore a bit to find them.
Oh, I've got beans. Don't you worry about me.
I hate to say this, but we should go to the dungeons.
Is that Malfoy?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, just another blonde-haired, blue-eyed Slytherin. Do they say what color Malfoy's eyes are? I know Harry's are supposed to be green, and Daniel Radcliffe's are blue. Sometimes in the game, yeah, he's got green eyes in the game. True to the lore, you know. Alright, potions. I feel like I'm missing something.
Professor Snape always makes me nervous. I hope nothing goes wrong in this class.
Can we go now?
Professor Snape always makes me nervous. I hope nothing goes wrong in this class.
I'm sure we should go in. I think Hermione's in there already.
I really don't want to, but I think we should go to potions.
Careful, Potter, there's a Dementor behind you.
I like how they just laugh stupidly. That's very good.
Come on, let's go.
My cat has decided to make an appearance.
The Wiggenweld potion will heal most common injuries. The more attentive of you will remember that the most powerful form of the potion
told you we
is
had
prepared
potions.
with only the freshly stripped bark of the Wiggen tree. Mr. Weasley!
That looked intentional, Ron. That looked really
While
intentional.
you are in my class, you will...
Harry!
Weasley, bring him to the front, now.
What just happened, even?
Bring Potter here, now.
Hold on, Snape. I gotta check this box.
Excellent.
Bring him here. Mr. Weasley, stop messing about.
No, I think it's funnier to leave him there, actually. What else is in this room?
Bring him here.
Oh, potion
Settle
vials.
down, Mr. Malfoy. Bring Potter here, now.
I can't switch to Harry. That'd be
Mr.
funny.
Weasley, stop messing about. Settle down, Mr. Malfoy.
Am I going the long way around? Where's the front?
Bring him here. Mr. Weasley, stop messing about. Settle down. Right, Mr. Weasley. If you pay attention, you might actually learn something. Pick up both vials of Wiggenweld potion from the table. Congratulations, Mr. Weasley. You actually managed to do what I asked. To administer
That's pretty
the
good.
Wiggenweld potion to yourself, stand away from Potter and drink the contents of one of the vials. I said, step away from Potter.
That Snape voice
Now,
actor's doing the most.
Drink it.
Drink it.
Drink it. Settle down, Mr. Malfoy. Drink. Now stand close to Potter and administer the potion.
What happened?
I will let Mr. Weasley give you a full explanation, although his incompetence speaks for itself. Thanks to Mr. Weasley's
Look at that
little
strut.
sideshow, we no longer have time for the rest of the lesson. So, you will now be gathering the ingredients for the antidote to uncommon poisons in your own time, ready for my next lesson. For the next class, therefore, you are to bring fire seeds, billywig stings, chispurple carapaces, and the horn of a graphorn. Class dismissed.
All right. We got the potion list. I don't know that we can actually get those things now. Got my water.
Thanks a lot, Weasley. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. Let's go outside.
I think you need more
Well,
spells to get all the
I'm
ingredients.
exhausted.
Yeah, me too. I think we should turn in.
Yes. But maybe we should start looking for those potion ingredients for Professor Snape's next potions class. What do you think, Harry? Harry?
Wistfully. So, does that mean we can get outside now? Question mark? Also, how do I leave this dungeon? Also, what else is in this dungeon? Can't get through that way. Or... Can Ron see the secret? No. Oh.
Yeah!
He's stoked. Ron loves a wizard card.
There's nothing more to do. I think it's time to turn in.
Oh, are they just gonna say that? From now until the end of time. What is this? There's another statue Hermione needs, but again...
Great!
I'm not sure that there's much to do right now.
We're waiting on that quest. It's like a little house elf. You come out of there at some point. After like a quest of sneaking around.
I
Bunch
can't
of
think of
Wiggenweld
anything else
potion.
to do.
He's just standing there. Yeah, I have to get both of those, but I need stink pellets for those things. Because there's one there and one over here. I don't know how many there are total. So, we'll try and... We do have Hermione now, so we'll try and turn in that item. And... trying to think of like what we can do right now. We can turn in the item, come back through the 4th floor passage, and try and use Glacius on that one puddle. And that might get us another chest. And then... yeah, check Fred and George's shop, maybe? We have plenty of beans. Okay, so the grounds are open, so that's nice. Before we go, I want to turn the item and see if the next one is outside. And you can tell they use stuff from the last game, kind of upscaled. Like, it's all laid out the same. But then they've added more, like that hallway's longer. You know, the hallway to the grand staircase and the hallway to the dungeons are all extended and kind of have a curve to them. Just to make it feel bigger. Yeah, and it's slightly different. There's less paintings, but also less repetition, so... I don't know, take your pick. I kind of like the Chamber of Secrets one better. It's a little, like, brighter. Oh, you know what? It'll just let us in. Yeah, the color palettes for the games kind of mimic the movies too, so like a lot of you know, that warm colors, warm yellow tones for the fires and candles and everything in like the first two, and then by 3 and 4 it gets a little darker and a little more blue scale.
You're in the way!
Okay, that was wholly unnecessary. Am I confused?
It's time to turn in. Anyway, I'm tired.
Play as Harry in case we go by any secrets, but yeah, I definitely did not go the right way, but while we're here, we might as well poke around.
Excellent!
I'm getting tired. I think it's time to turn in.
They're just gonna keep doing that. History of magic. Wiggenweld potion or something.
Hey, we could see if Fred and George have got anything new to sell. What do you think?
That is a good idea. How do I get to that secret room? From the study area? It's hard to see, but they're green on the map, so... Oh, that's the way... And I can't get in there because I don't have the spell. Alright. And was there anything else through here? I appreciate that there's not a load screen. Okay, so we have to hit that eye somehow, but I don't think we have the spell for that either. To activate this orb? And then there's another bust on the 4th floor. So we have to remember. They're all over, because there's another thing that Ron has to hit too. Up there.
I'm not sure that there's much to do right now.
I realize they are correct. There's not much to do right now. We'll mosey back to Fred and George's shop. Ron should be able to get us through this one, though. I think he can open it from both sides. Yes, thank you. So this will take us up to the 7th floor. We'll turn in the notice board item. And then Fred and George's shop is down on the 6th floor. It's no longer conveniently in the Gryffindor common room. Still can't get those. I was wondering what that shimmering sound was. It's the actual secret passageway. Makes a sound.
Password?
Brilliant! Got him!
It's getting late. Time to turn
What's
in.
the password? Just brilliant got him? Okay. I don't think that's right. What do I know? I'm not the portrait.
Wicked! House points!
Ron is always very excited. Oops, I didn't check what the other item was.
Password?
Brilliant! Got him!
Is the password really brilliant got him? Okay. I just... A remember all. Last seen near the stone circle in the grounds. Return to the notice board. Perfect. Okay, Fred and George's shop, and then we are going outside. 6th floor. I think there's also reasons to return to that puzzle in Fred and George's shop area in that disused bathroom.
You're in the way!
Oh, here we go. Nope, wrong. That's a reparo, and we can't do anything with that. Oh, that we can do something with, though. I like how they still put that sound in, though. That's cool. Ron's all blue.
You're in the way! I want to turn in.
Okay, can Harry climb that? Get up there. Or is it not for getting up there? Can I grab it?
It's getting late. Time to turn in.
Okay, Hermione, you deal with the books. That's kind of your thing. I'll get up here.
I'm not sure that there's much to do right now.
Good!
Nice. Can't get in there. Disused bathroom. Parentheses, Fred and George. Dung bombs? We need stink pellets, specifically. Rare card. Here we go.
Cool! Stink pellets. These will make a massive stink. How much are they?
10 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. A great choice.
Tell you what, we'll set you a challenge. See these things?
If you lob a stink
Here we
pellet
go.
into them just right, they'll tip over.
And if you can get all 20 of them around the school,
20.
we'll give you an extremely rare collector's card.
So does that one count? The one they just flipped? I felt like at a certain point it told you... Here we go, challenge scores. Dueling Club, B, okay. Owl Racing, Hippogriff, Flight, overall rating. Well, where's... I thought there was a way to track how many of those things I had. Maybe not. We're on our own. Okay. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, different characters
want
have
to
different
turn in.
things in the shop. So, like, Hermione has this Folio Bruti page and a spell book.
What does this Snuffly Fours spellbook cost?
50 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Got it! The Snuffly Fours spellbook.
You're going to have a lot of fun with the Snuffly Force spell, Hermione. It's particularly useful at turning books into mice. How cool's that?
Oh, that sounds fun. I like the name of it. Sounds fun to say. Snuffly Force. Ooh, I like to hear them say it too. Snuffly Force. Oh. One more time. No, that's fun. What's this?
How much is one of these chapters from the Dark Forces, A Guide to
We
Self-Protection?
thought you'd ask about those. Instead of beans, we're offering you a challenge. Take this statue list. What we'd like you to do is fill it in by finding the 9 statues that it mentions around Hogwarts. For every 3 statues you find, we'll let you read 1 chapter of the Dark Forces book to improve your ability to cast spells.
A fair trade, I think, since many of the statues are in places that are often patrolled by prefects.
Exactly.
Woof, okay.
A page for the Folio Bruti. How much is this, Fred?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Whoa.
I can't think of anything else to do.
It's like, Harry, we're shopping right now. What does
What do you think of these things, Harry?
Harry have? He can buy potion and a wizard card. Not much for Harry.
How much is this card?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Have a look at these, Ron.
Cool! Stink pellets. These will make a massive stink.
How many can
How
I
much
carry?
are they?
10 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Okay,
Have a
well,
look
I
at
guess
these
if we can
things,
afford it,
Hermione.
we'll buy that Folio
What
Bruti
price
card.
is this page from the Folio Bruti?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
A good investment. You're well on your way to completing your Folio Bruti.
Nice.
I don't know what to do. I think it's time to turn in.
I don't know what Ron's talking about. We got a bunch more things to do now. Oh, you know what? I didn't try that one in there. Well, we know where it is, I guess. East Wing. Let's check it out. Don't know what I was expecting. Let's turn those books into mice.
Now get out of the way!
Well, I can't lock onto them, so there we go.
That was great!
And they like run into the mouse holes and drop stuff. Oh, a wizard card.
Super.
Cool.
I don't know what to do. I think it's time to turn in.
Yeah, it's like we're going on a mad haul right now, Ron. We got so much stuff already.
That's it!
Yeah, normally it's beans. That wizard card was
I
pretty
can't think
cool.
of anything
Oh.
else to do.
Glanmore Peaks.
Okay, that's one statue. We saw some on the 3rd floor with the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I think we saw 2. There's one up on the 7th floor. We can maybe hit that when we go back. For the notice board item. Oh, see, and that's hard to see, but that's one of them. So we need Ron and his stink pellets. Got it. Fourth floor? No. There is a statue there, but I don't... I think we can come back for that. Because there's still a lot of stuff we need on the fourth floor. See if we can get 3 statues to make it worth it and get a page. Oh, what? Why are they... Why is it a secret now, all of a sudden?
Oi! This is a restricted area. Get out!
I don't lose house points for that, do I? It's not that kind of thing. No. Where am I going exactly? Shoot. Oh, right. I remember now. There were literally no prefects here. Like 5 minutes ago when class finished. I was trying to be quick. Oh, all the way back. Oh, we go all the way back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I just want to get this statue, and I'm curious if it's just going to be like this from now on. Okay, no prefects.
Gunhilda of Gorsmore.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Now, how do I get back? Like that. Also, what is this door? Oh, defense against the dark. We didn't leave anything in there, I'm pretty sure.
Oi! This is a restricted area.
Took him a
Get
minute.
out.
Hey. Oh, what door is he gonna bring me back to? Perfect. We're leaving. So that's 2 statues that we've got so far. There's one more in the Gryffindor common room. There might be one in the Great Hall or something that we can snag. Oh, the second floor is open. We haven't even been there yet. And the first floor is open too? That's another one.
I'm getting tired.
I don't know what, like, I don't remember anything about what these floors look like. Because in the last game it was just all classrooms. But now there's like corridors and hallways. I'm not sure why we're being quiet. Oh, prefects? Ooh, has to be Hermione maybe?
Gregory the Smarmy. That's 3 entries on my list. Fred and George are bound to let me read one of the chapters from the Dark Forces book.
Why does it say try? But I can't get in there for some reason? Do I... Oh. Oh. Cool. These nothing, huh? Interesting. Oh, you know what? I think you go down there. Maybe that's for later. I want to see what's behind this prefect, too. Run around this corridor. Things don't really open up until you can get that spell that, makes those little dragon statues come alive and burn the tapestries, because then you can get behind the tapestries and go through all those secret passages, too. But until then, we just have Ron and his Weasley vision. Oh, cool. Classroom. And look at those hiding up there. Can I even aim? I can't. I have to climb up there. Cool. View of the classroom. That's neat.
It's getting late. Time to turn in.
Whoa!
Oh, we can't drop down? Please? Please, Ron? Will you just drop?
It's time to turn in. Anyway, I'm tired.
Oh, it looks like he was about to walk right off. I don't think I can search the desks. Are there any chests in here? Piles of books, some brooms.
I'm getting tired. I think it's time to turn in.
Whatever that is. No chests. Like those little bean boxes, there's Birdie Bot's beans in them and they shake, but you can't like hit them and open them. I don't know, maybe I need another spell.
Oi! This is a restricted area. Get out!
I appreciate that they don't take house points anymore. I can just use them as like a quick stop to the entrance. I suppose it's not quicker because I have this load screen, but... Oh no, and it brings me back here. Okay. Okay. So we did the first floor, the third floor, some of the sixth floor. We haven't done the fourth and the second.
That's Jacunda Sykes.
Nice. Oh, are there any things for Ron around here? Now I'm looking at the walls again. I don't see anything.
I can't think of anything else to do.
Slytherin's at 145. We're at 160. Nice. We'll check for that other notice board item. That'll get us some more house points. Want to find... I don't think there's any... Well, there might be statues outside. I don't think so. Oh. Different little soundtrack. They added the bridge in this game.
I'm really tired.
Great.
There's our item.
I want to turn in.
What's that speck out in the distance? It's PS2 Hagrid!
Looking for fire seeds, you say? There's probably a bush on the far side of the castle, but don't let Professor Snape know I told you.
It's time to turn in.
Oh, he's helping me with my
Anyway,
potions
I'm
quest.
I don't know about you, but I'm really hot in these robes.
So he said fire seeds were on the far side of the castle? So where's that? No flying in this game, sadly, but it's pretty. They made the grounds, like, expansive and nice to walk around. The bridge from the other side. It's pretty cool. So, what can sometimes happen is
Don't
you'll
get me
have...
wrong. I like it nice and sunny. But all this running around is making me really hot.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking, Ron. What sometimes happens is, you'll run to another side of the castle and one of the other characters will get stuck or stay behind, and you end up having to switch and run them all the way back when you need the spell they have.
I don't know what to do. I think it's time to turn in.
Oh, there's the Quidditch pitch. I don't know where those fire seeds. Ooh. Are those the fire seeds?
There's nothing more to do. I think it's time to
That
turn
beam
in.
of light.
I think this is where we can get fire seeds.
Well, where'd it go?
A fire seed. Just one more and we'll have enough. That's it.
Nice.
We have all the fire seeds we need.
Well, that's a good start. We got 1 of 4 potion ingredients. Is Hermione's hair two-tone? What's going on? Oh, is that something inside the greenhouse too glowing, or more fire seeds? We already got those. So yeah, I'm not 100% on what's next, or if we can even get out of this greenhouse any other way than the way we came in. The soundtrack is nice. Aha. Not a lot to collect out in the grounds as far as wizard cards and things, but they made it pretty and you're able to walk around, so that's nice. I appreciate that. This was a dead end though. Very disappointing. I could just end the day here, or call it here. Because that's the other problem we have, just like with the PS2 version, right? Is we can run around all these places that we're allowed to get to right now, but even without the spells, we might not be able to get everything, so we'll be backtracking later anyway. So as tempted as I am to go around and try and get a head start on some of these, you know, statues and Ron's little stink pellet game, I won't be able to finish anything, you know, until towards the end anyway. We did just walk around that whole greenhouse. This is the only way out. And the only way back into the castle might also be the way we came. I'm not sure.
I want to turn in.
Yeah, this is kind of like a recreation of that area from the second game, like where we always would start. Come out here and there'd be that, you know, the main entrance hall, the way to the cloisters, and then that little path. So they've tried to incorporate familiar things from the second game, but again, I can't go in there. And I feel like I'm just gonna get lost if I try and run around a different way than the way I came, but you can scope out the castle. They worked hard on it.
There's nothing more to do. I think it's time to turn in.
Oh.
Good.
Just when I got done saying there's not much to collect. I don't know where we are or how we get back, though, is the thing. Ooh. Another chest.
Good.
Oh, down at the boathouses. I'm not gonna make that walk. Even if there's a chest down there, that's not worth it for me right now. Alright, I might call this video here. And if I don't end the day and pick up tomorrow on the next day, we'll pick up at least in a different location.
I don't know what to do. I think it's time to turn in.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. I'm gonna make sure I save too.